Are the magic herbs you need around here? Yes, I came here to explore once before. They should be around here. Look, there are magic herb sprouts here. We should be able to find some good ones if we continue onward. Okay, let's look up ahead. Vince Sect asked him to gather some magic herbs. Just as you two begin searching for it, you hear a faint sigh sound nearby. Did you hear something over there? Smells like a mission. As you walk through the tall grass, you spot a disciple cultivating, zoning out as he stares at a stalk of magic herb. Judging by your clues, could you be a Kongming cave disciple? Eh? Ah, senior disciple Vin. My name is Jingye. I just joined the Kongming cave sect recently. Vin nods at his junior disciple, taking a closer look at the magic herbs in front of him. Nocturnal sage, did you plant them? Yes, I did, but the edges of the leaves are curling. They look a little withered. I planted this nocturnal sage in hope of treating senior disciple Qingling. She's been suffering from weak spirit energy since she was little. Recently, her symptoms are getting worse. She's getting weaker by the day and isn't able to cultivate. I looked through the healing books and discovered that a nocturnal sage is the only thing that can cure her. But even though the Chunhua woods is full of spirit energy, it doesn't want to grow. It's a life-saving magic herb, but it's already withered multiple times. Do you think it's missing some important nutrients? Allow me to take a look. Warm light shines from Vin's palm. It continues to grow, slowly enveloping the spirit herb. There is spirit power in the roots of this magic herb, but its branches and leaves are indeed empty. Perhaps it would be able to flourish if it was watered with drops of spirit spring. Drops of spirit spring? Senator Sapelvin, are you talking about the spirit spring you water in the woods by the spirit altar? That spirit spring is overflowing with pure spirit energy. If I use its dew drops to water the spirit herb, it will definitely grow big and strong. I suspected of you, Senior Disciple Vin. You figured out the problem right away. So, as long as we get the dew drops, we can save this magic herb. Yes, but the spirit spring has a high concentration of pure spirit energy, and my cultivation level isn't high enough to go near it. In that case, what a coincidence. I have to go there to collect some healing herbs for my own cultivation. We will collect some drops of spirit spring while we are there and bring them back. Really? That would be amazing. Thank you so much, Senior Disciple Vane. Don't worry, we'll be back with them soon. Well, these are the drops of spirit spring that Chingya needs? Yes, I hope they will help. Chingya, here are the drops of spirit spring you needed. Huh? Where is Chingya? It seems like he is not here. Did he leave due to an emergency? Look, the nocturnal siege leaves are curling even more now. It looks like things are getting worse. We should water them with these dewdrops from the spirit springs for Chinya first. If we wait any longer, I am afraid this magic herb will wither. Okay, I'll give it a try. You retrieve the drops of spirit spring, carefully dripping them onto the nocturnal sage's root. Vin focuses his spirit power on his palm, and warm light flickers between the branches and leaves. In the blink of an eye, the nocturnal sage straightens up, looking much healthier. It looks like it worked. Yes, not bad at all. I think the nocturnal sage will be fully grown soon. Then Chinye can make it into medicine to treat his senior disciple's illness. But why hasn't Chinye come back yet? He is very concerned about this nocturnal siege, so it stands to reason that he should not be gone for this long. Do you think he went somewhere to cultivate while we were gone? Perhaps his cultivation skills are still lacking, so he needs to practice more intensely. Growing healing herbs and handling his own cultivation at the same time must be hard. No wonder he looked a little exhausted. It is a good thing the Kongming cave technique do not require too much physical effort. He and Qingling most likely chose our sect for that very reason. However, I cannot shake the feeling that Qingye... Do you think something's off? I just feel that his statements were somewhat contradictory. He is a Kongming cave disciple, but he said he has not cultivated enough to get close to the spirit spring. The Kongming cave technique is interconnected with the energy of the spirit spring. As long as disciples have cultivated for some time, the spirit spring will not reject them. Maybe he just started, so he still hasn't practiced the Kongming cave technique. There is something else too. To my knowledge, there is no disciple by the name of Qingye in the Kongming cave sect. That is odd. But guessing isn't going to get us anywhere. We'll have to ask when we run into him again. Yes, it is getting late. It looks like we cannot continue waiting for him today. We can walk around somewhere else for now. Maybe we will encounter him elsewhere. Should we head back to the Chunhua woods and take a look? Is something wrong? No, I just wanted to see if Qingye had gone back or not. Yeah, he wasn't there last time we brought the drops of spirit spring back. I wonder what happened to the nocturnal stage. Yes, we should go see how it is doing. Qingye, how have you been? Ah, Senior Disciple Vin, you guys are back. Thank you so much for your help last time. Of course, how is the nocturnal sage doing? It's already fully grown. It did great after you watered it with the drops of spirit spring. I was able to extract some nectar from it. As he says this, Junior excitedly pulls out a small porcelain bottle with a floral pattern on its surface. Junior looks more exhausted than the last time we saw him, but he still appears very happy. Am I just imagining things? Look, this is the medicine I made from the nocturnal sage's nectar. Now I can help senior disciple Qingling get some of her strength back. Congratulations! Thank you, but I have another favor to ask of you guys. What would you like us to do? Well, Senior Disciple Vin, could you help me bring this nectar to Senior Disciple Qingling? Huh? You're not going to give it to her with yourself? This nectar is just a temporary fix. If I want to cure Qingling's illness, I need to mix the nocturnal sage with other medicinal ingredients to create a pill. I just set up my medicine stove, so I can't leave. That means I can't give it to senior disciples Qingling myself. Understood. We will take it to her for you. Thank you so much. It seems like you really care about that junior disciple. You agree to do any favor he asks. You were suspicious of his identity last time, so why didn't you ask him about it this time? Actually, I have some theories about his identity. I am unsure why, but I believe he has a kind heart. Maybe it's because he has a nice personality? Perhaps. Regardless, he is not asking us to do anything bad. We might as well help him. Yeah, let's go now. Based on the description Chinye gave you and Vin, you find Qingling in Kongming Cave Disciple Clues. Are you Miss Qingling? Yes, that's me. And you... Ah, Senior Disciple Vin, what are you doing here? I am here to deliver some medicine to you. Vin pulls out the porcelain bottle Chinye gave him and hands it to Qingling. What's this? This is medicine made from Nocturne Sage's nectar. It can help to cure your weak spirit energy. Huh? Senorita Pavin, how did you know I have such an illness? I've never told anyone about it. You've never told anyone? Then how did Qingye? What's Qingye? He is a junior disciple who has just joined the Kongming Cave Sect. He planted the Nocturne Sage and refined its nectar to make this medicine for him. Do you not know him? Is there a junior disciple named Qingye in the Kongming Cave Sect? I don't think I've heard that name before. Did he notice that I wasn't feeling well after I got back from fighting demonic beasts a while ago? But... Senior Disciple Vin, what does Junior Disciple Qingye look like? He is quite frail and has an elegant appearance. He looks like he has only just become an adult. Vin briefly described what Qingye looks like. Huh, is he really a junior disciple who just joined the sect? He doesn't sound familiar. But I still want to thank you two for bringing me this nectar. I'll go see junior disciple Qingye to thank him in person after I'm feeling better. Good, then we'll get out of your hair. You should rest up. Alright, I'll head back then. Why does it sound like the Kongming Cave disciples don't know Qingye? Even Qingling said she'd never seen him before. His true identity is only getting more mysterious. Yes, but we should help him cure Qingling for now. Maybe by then, the truth will reveal itself. Qingling, what are you doing here? How have you been feeling? Thanks to you two, I'm feeling much better. Now I can leave Felicity by myself to visit the upper realms. Your body is still frail, so do not push yourself too hard. Thank you for your concern, Senior Disciple Vin. I'll be careful, but if my body can handle it, I still want to walk around more. Are you looking for Qingye? Yes, I want to thank him in person. I've already gone out several times, but I haven't been able to find him. I even almost got lost in the mountains. I don't know if it's because I've never seen him before, so I didn't recognize him. Why don't we head back to where he planted the Nocturne siege? Maybe we'll run into him today. Okay, thank you. Please lead the way. Yeah, if we go together, we definitely won't get lost. It looks like no one is here. It's just like when we brought the drops of Spirit Spring back. Is he off practicing again? Perhaps he is deliberately avoiding us. Huh? What makes you say that? Perhaps he has his reasons. But if he truly is deliberately avoiding us, I am afraid it will be difficult for us to track him down. I feel like I've been here before. Qingling walks over to the Nocturne siege and bends down to take a closer look. Amidst the now flourishing branches and leaves, a small bud has sprouted out of nowhere. This magic herb looks familiar. Have you seen it before? It has to be a coincidence. She shakes her head, a nostalgic expression revealing itself on her face as she stands up. It looks just like an orchid I grew when I was little. But then I saw someone throwing an orchid away when I was playing in town. I couldn't just leave it there, so I brought it back and grew it in my yard. I took care of it for months. It was covered in lush leaves, but not a single flower bloomed. Did you plant it incorrectly? That's what I thought too, so I checked several books and asked around. Someone told me that orchids grow better in the woods and they don't do well in yards. So you move it to the woods later on? Yeah, and I think it was somewhere around here. But I can't remember exactly where I planted it. My spirit energy got worse soon after I moved into the Chunhua woods and I couldn't go out anymore without permission. I could only hope that the little orchid will grow up and bloom. You returned it to nature and it was nourished by the spirit energy of the woods. I'm sure it grew into a beautiful flower. Yeah, I think so too. But it's strange. That bottle of medicine you gave me before reminds me of that orchid. Every time I take the medicine, the scent of the nectar makes me nostalgic. Do you think the orchid from back then was actually a nocturnal sage? I had the same idea, so I thought if I met junior disciple Jingye, I could ask him about the nocturnal sage. Maybe I can still remember where I planted the orchid back then. I want to see if it's grown up big and tall. It's just a shame we couldn't find Chingy today. It's okay, we'll definitely get another chance in the future. Yes, you can look for it after your illness has been completely cured. You have been out for too long today, so you should head back and get some rest. Alright, thank you both for bringing me here. Hello, Senior Disciple Vin. Long time no see. Are you still taking care of that northerly siege to make medicine for Qingling? Yep, I've refined a lot of nectar for her. We brought Qingling to the northerly siege to look for you before, but you weren't there. Ah, I was out practicing. Really? Are you not deliberately avoiding us? Of course not. Why would I be avoiding you? You guys are my saviors. Oh, when you put it that way, it sounds like you want to ask us for another favor, am I right? Senior Disciple Vin, have you been studying mind reading magic? You're right. Please help me, Senior Disciple Vin. What would you like us to do? Even though I've refined a lot of nectar, I still need more to cure this Senior Disciple Qingling's illness. I can't extract any more nectar from the nocturnal sage as things stand. It needs more nourishment. Then, should we bring you more drops of spirit spring? No, the nocturnal sage is currently out of nectar. I am afraid the dew drops from the fully spirit spring may be unable to help it. We will need to rely on power from the upper realms to help it grow again. That's right, Senior Disciple Vin. I heard there's a spirit spring vein leading to Juechen Desert. In the desert, there's almost no water there, so any spirit spring that could survive there must have incredible amounts of spirit energy. Exactly, but I can't go to the wilderness realm. Do not worry, we will head to the wilderness realm. Vin, don't you feel like Jinye looked even more frail this time? Yes, his spirit power is also weaker than before. Well, help him get the spirit dewdrops first. Maybe his secret will come to light later. It's the dewdrops. Yes, we should get back to Qingye quickly. He may not be able to wait much longer. Huh? Does Finn have a theory about Qingye's identity? Okay, let's go back right away. Qingye, here are the drops of spirit spring you asked for. Perfect, this should be enough. I'll start making the medicine now. We can help you. Just like before, you drip the dewdrops onto the roots of the spirit herb. Vin uses his magic to allow warm light to pass through the branches and leaves, utilizing his spirit power to help Jinye refine the spirit herb's nectar. Thank you, Senior Disciple Vin. That's enough. There is a bright smile on the young man's face, but his soft and airy voice grows weaker and weaker. Jinye, what's wrong? You cannot hang on much longer, Fairy. Huh, Senior Disciple Vin, you really are a mind reader. I can't hide anything from you. Fairy? There are secret books in the Kongming cave site that state some magic herbs have souls that can take human form. You are not a Kongming cave disciple. You originate from this nocturnal sage. Jinye, you're a nocturnal sage fairy? Yes, I'm the nocturnal sage, and I'm also the orchids in the disciple Qingling planted. That's why Qingling thought the medicine smelled like that orchid. You understand that extracting the nectar to make medicine is sapping your own spirit, yes? Yes, the nectar comes at the cost of my own spirit power. But since my birth, everyone else abandoned me because I wasn't strong enough. I would have withered a long time ago if Qingling hadn't found me. When I learned she was born with an illness and my nectar was a cure, I desperately cultivated in hopes that I could make medicine for her as soon as possible. It's just a shame I'm not skilled enough to bloom. Thankfully, the Chunhua woods are full of spirit energy, and with your help, I can finally do something for her. You still want to cure her, even though the price will be your life? Yes, and I think I'm going to have to pay that price soon. So, Senorita Pelvin, I need to ask you one last time to take this bottle of nectar to her. Since it's the last time, why don't you bring it to her yourself? No, I don't want her to know about any of this. I'm someone who shouldn't exist. From now on, she can be healthy, cultivate, and make more friends. I want her to forget about that orchid. We will definitely help you deliver it. Thank you. I really truly appreciate your help. As Chinya's voice gradually weakens, his body begins to grow transparent. A pure smile appears on his lips, his bright eyes fill with boundless hope. Tree leaves rustle as a breeze blows through the woods. The young man no longer stands before you. Instead, only a handful of jet green powder remains. Well, there's in a disciple vein. Oh, did you happen to run into that junior disciple again? Yes, he refined more nectar to create this medicine. Thank you, but did he not come back with you again? He... Should we tell Qingling the truth? No matter what, Qingling has a right to know the truth. We should tell her. He will never come back again. You tell Qingling about Qingye's identity and his reasons for doing everything he did. Qingling, you... Don't worry, I'm okay. Actually, I've had my suspicions for a while. Did you remember where you planted that orchid all those years ago? Yes, that place felt so familiar. The nocturnal sage you showed me looked just like that orchid too. The bottle of nectar also reminded me of the aroma of that orchid, but I kept telling myself it had to be a coincidence. Or maybe that junior disciple just happened to discover that magic herb and was looking after it. I didn't think he would actually sacrifice himself for me. Take good care of yourself. Your health comes first. His biggest wish was for you to recover, continue cultivation, and live a happy life. Okay, I understand. I'll take the medicine. I won't let him down. Then, when I get better, I'm going to look for him. I'm going to find that northern siege again. Huh? If I could have it grow back then, I can definitely do it a second time. As long as its spirit roots are still there, I can take care of it until it grows again and truly becomes my junior disciple. Thank you for telling me everything. I'll be okay. Qingling holds the porcelain bottle filled with nectar and bows deeply to you and Vin before hurrying off. You can sense determination in her frail figure. She will continue writing the story that belongs to them alone. Why did you not give her the handful of spirit dust that Qingye transformed into? I felt like it would be too cruel. Let's hold on to it for them. I hope Qingling can really help the magic herb grow again. Let's give it to them when they really reunited. Good idea. It will be like a memento of their success after facing so many obstacles.